All right, we're back. MVP talking about this past Saturday night's fight, Jaime Munguia, and I know that I had mentioned that Jaime Munguia. This is kind of like one of his last chances to prove that he has what it takes to be one of the big names in boxing, right? So, I mean, he did win the fight. You know, he closed the show with a knockdown of Dermancheko. It was a close fight. It was a good fight, but I think that. Jaime Munguia made the fight closer than what it needed to be. Like, I mean, he went after him. He was very aggressive. And, yeah, he got hit a lot. But, aggressive fighters get hit a lot. I mean, just look at Manny Pacquiao. Very aggressive fighter. Easy to hit. The guys that he fought probably didn't have the power to hurt him. But, his volume of punches eventually got to his opponent. In this case, Jaime Munguia, being an aggressive fighter, but also under the tutelage of Erik Morales, who's one of my better, fighters, one of my all-time great fighters or favorite fighters. He's a legend in the sport, and he's his coach right now. So he's teaching him more about boxing because Erik Morales was a very good boxer, and he's teaching him about the jab, which he landed some good jabs, and then the right hands to the body, which he landed, and he used effectively to set up the left hooks upstairs. So he did a lot of good things in this fight. I mean, his defense has improved. It could improve a little bit more, but it is improved, right? So, he gets hit a lot, but that's more because he's an aggressive fighter. I just think that he allowed this fight to be as close as it was because he was being very, very aggressive, especially in the beginning, and that allowed Dermancheko to land some punches, possibly even hurt him. There was a moment there where I thought that he was going to be able to knock down Jaime Munguia, possibly put him out. But Jaime Munguia showed what I wanted to see in this fight, which is his mental capacity of being a fighter. I mean, how mentally, after, being challenged like this and being hurt, possibly being knocked down, possibly even being knocked out, how was he going to respond? And he responded like a true champ should respond. And that's fight through it. He kept coming back with punches. He got the knockdown at the end, which secured the win for him. It was a close fight, but I did hear that one of the commentators from 𝐷AZN try to make it a big issue, and that's what these commentators do. Commentators have no boxing experience. That's what they do. I mean, that's why I got on ESPN after they called it 20 predictions in favor of Josh Taylor, against Lopez. I was like, that's ridiculous. Just a bunch of guys who don't know what the heck they're talking about. And that's what happened there with the 𝐷AZN commentator. He's not even important enough for me to even know his name, right? But I know he was trying to make a big stink about it. I mean, come on. You don't dominate a fight and get knocked down at the end. That happens, yeah. But it was a close fight, and that knockdown hurt Dermancheko. And Jaime Munguia, he showed what he had to show. Now, for Jaime Munguia, one thing is this, keep Canelo out of your mouth. I mean, don't even mention Canelo because you're not at that level to even try and be part of the Canelo sweepstakes. But try and get fights like Charlo and Andrade, fighters like that, even, fighters that may be a little step below them. Keep building yourself. That's where he should be at. And, an intriguing fight right now for him, the Triple G fight to me is intriguing still because Triple G deserves to make more money. I mean, the guy has did what he had to do in the sport. It would be more than just a stepping stone for Jaime Munguia. I believe it would be even a tougher fight than what Dermancheko put him through. And I think it would be an intriguing fight. Canelo dominated Triple G because he outboxed him. I mean, he brought in all those skills, and he knew that he could just outbox the guy, right? Jaime Munguia's not going to outbox anybody. I mean, he's going to box enough to win, but he's going to go in there to knock somebody out. So Triple G is a knockout artist, and I think that's a very intriguing fight. The Triple G versus Jaime Munguia, I think, is an intriguing fight. But the other intriguing fight would be David Benavidez against Jaime Munguia. That would be a super duper mega fight right now, especially because Jaime Munguia pulled this fight off. So, all props to Jaime Munguia. That's what I wanted to see from him. I want to see him, be in a tough fight and be able to grind it out and get a knockdown. I was hoping for the knockout for him. but he did what he had to do, and you got to give him his props. So, congratulations to Jaime Munguia, and for Dermonchenko, he did what he had to do. Tough fight, another one of those close decisions, but you know, in opposition or in difference from the other fights where he got knocked down early, you know, now he got knocked down late in the fight, and he was a hurt fighter at the end. And so I think that, you know, for, you know, judges have to score the fights, you know, round by round, but for everybody else, that kind of was kind of like the staple on it for Jaime Munguia's win. So Dermonchenko, if he would have knocked down Munguia, no doubt he would have won this fight. So, you know, all props to him. You know, he did what he had to do, but so did Jaime Munguia. He looked good. He got hit a lot, but his defense has improved, and he got hit a lot because he's an aggressive fighter, not because he has no defense. That was the case maybe 2 or 3 years ago, but not right now. I think he's a bit more polished under Eric Morales, and right now is the time for him to step it up. You know, will the other guys take the fight? I don't know. I mean, Jaime Munguia is a big name right now in boxing. You know, you saw the crowd. He could draw him in. So maybe this guy Andrade, you know, will take a fight with him. Maybe Charlo. I have an interesting take with the Charlo and Canelo. That'll be my next video. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Do me a favor, like and subscribe, and I'll be coming back with some more videos. Thank you.